The world of television has lost one of its greatest and most beloved figures. James Burrows, the legendary comedy director and co-creator of some of the most iconic sitcoms in television history, has passed away at the age of 85. His death was confirmed by his family on Friday, June 19, 2026. Burrows passed away in his sleep after a brief illness. His family described him as the most decorated multi-camera director in the history of the medium, a man whose 50-plus-year career will remain unmatched in both longevity and influence. His family confirmed in a statement that Burrows passed away peacefully, surrounded by his loving family. They described him as one of the most influential and beloved directors in television history, a legendary director, mentor, and creative force who helped shape generations of comedy and brought immeasurable joy to audiences around the world. The numbers alone tell a remarkable story. Over the course of his career, Burrows directed all 246 episodes of Will and Grace, 236 episodes of Cheers, 75 episodes of Taxi, 49 episodes of Mike and Molly, 36 episodes of Frasier, and 15 episodes of Friends. In November 2015, he reached a milestone that may never be repeated, his 1,000th episode as a television director. Burrows was co-creator of NBC's celebrated barroom comedy Cheers alongside brothers Glenn and Les Charles. He also directed every episode of Will and Grace from 1998 through to its revival in 2020. He won 11 Emmy Awards, beginning with back-to-back comedy directing trophies in 1980 and 1981 for his work on the ABC series Taxi. He was also renowned for his extraordinary skill in directing pilots and working with actors, particularly those who were relatively new to the screen, such as the young cast of NBC's Friends. Many of the stars he worked with went on to become some of the biggest names in the entertainment industry. His longtime agent Rick Rosen said in a statement that Burrows was the greatest comedic television director in the history of the medium, a man who directed the most iconic and defining shows of entire generations and was always a gentleman in everything he did. NBC said in a tribute that Burrows was the man behind the curtain, someone who knew how to make audiences laugh, understood what buttons to push, and was the absolute master of getting the most out of every joke. The network said his loss to the world of television comedy is immeasurable. Burrows is survived by his wife Debbie, his 4 daughters, and his 7 grandchildren. His family said he will be profoundly missed and forever remembered, and that his influence will continue to be felt for generations through the countless artists he inspired and the millions of people whose lives were made brighter by his work. James Burrows gave the world laughter for more than 5 decades. Tonight, the world gives him its gratitude.